What's up, everybody? I'm Soundset369, and let's get into Lost City of Vampire. Now, before I actually start, I'd like to say that this game is in no way, shape, or form in its finished state. It is a pre-beta, so in no way is this game finished. So I want you to keep that in mind in the back of your old noggin here. This is no way, shape, or form trying to reflect the actual finished product. What this is going to do is give us an idea of some of the concepts and some of the ideas that the creators made so far. The creator asked the creator asked me to do a video on the game that he made, and I said, hell yeah, let's do it, fam. And he said, brosif, thank you. And I go, why would you want to watch one of my videos? The creator of the game wanted me to play this. He wanted me to play this and test it out and just see how it goes so far. And I told him, you can bet your ass I told him that I'm going to give as much constructive criticism as I possibly can. But without further ado, we are going to get into this game. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you? Get out of here. Get out of here. Where did you get lightning? Where did you get Huh? Where did you get lightning? Why are you alive? Okay. Stop. Get out of here. Headshot blocked? Headshot? Oh, it's a little buggy. And I'm just gonna test that just simply because of the fact that wow, this is, the graphics are not actually hard. What the heck? Stop! Jesus. What do you mean headshot? I didn't block any headshot. Where are these women coming from? Stop! Get out of here! I didn't realize it would start this fast. I need time to kind of stop hurting me. I hate you. You're a horrible human being. What do you mean I'm empty? I'm out of... What do you mean? I can't... Oh, if I go inside here, will that help? Oh. Ow. 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 Oh, okay, so we have to collect these little things. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. Why am I taking damage? Gear required? What the hell do you mean? Huh. Well, I just seem to be... I'm gonna blame that on the glitch of the game. Yeah, it just seems to me that I'm all of my health. I can't stop dying. I'm really trying, guys. Yep, I'm dying for no reason. Yeah, it looks like we got a flame club though. My hand's on. Maybe that's why I'm dying. My hand's on fire and I can't put it out. Eh. You okay, bro? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. Oh. Contract failed. I wonder why. I wonder why. Like I really genuinely do not understand. All right, let's play again. I'm gonna just that's a major bug. If you're watching out there, that is somewhat of a bug. That is a bug. Okay. Stop. You're a crazy woman. Oh. Game's very stable. Press E to open. What do you mean? What was all of that about? Get out of here. Why did it teleport me all the way over here? Take sight potion? I don't know what that'll do. I didn't even know if that's a mechanic. Headshot, that's great. Alright, one thing I will say is that the controls are a little weird, especially trying to aim. I don't think they're... what is it? Because there's no aim button. So, like, I guess in PUBG, if it makes sense to you, in PUBG, left button on the mouse would be to shoot, and right button would be to aim. And that's something I'm missing. That's interact button. It should be dedicated to something else. Ooh. Pick up armor. Oh, so purple's armor. Okay. Shards. Oh, so... oh, it helps if I check things. That's kind of a... so, if you look, in the top right-hand corner of the screen is where... is what... or I guess my ammo. Take blood. Okay. That's my ammo. And pretty much what that means is that's how many people I get to bone. Now that would be kind of more nice if it was kind of in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Because for most shooters, or at least, you know, from where the 99/99 is, that's what I'm guessing, it was like lower kind of towards the middle or something like that. No complaints. Like, honestly, I would love to see a world where, because look, the textures of the actual coat that he's wearing is good, and the lighting effects, good. Look, when I turn this way, the light changes. I turn this way, it gets darker. Yeah, but I like the lighting effect. I think the actual mesh texture of this guy is neat. I can't find any enemies. That's all. It's a little, I don't want to say inconvenient. I mean, it's that too, but let's see. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm already above max health. Sight potion. I'm really glad we have that. Let's use this. Let's go over to the houses. Storm moving at 1.1% speed. What do you mean, storm? Is this gonna be like one of the Fortnite Johns where the storm, it's like, oh, I can't feel my limbs, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Great. Oh, it's getting smaller. I don't know what kind of concept or of the game is here. I mean, this is just showing some of the mechanics of the game, which, you know, is completely fine. I'm not... where the oh, that's where you are. I was looking all over for you, Karen. Playing Countess... I just kicked your corpse all the way over there. The ragdoll physics... extra spicy. Yeah, sometimes when running over bodies, you get kind of blasted up till oblivion. I really wish I could aim instead of having to use right click for interact, but unfortunately we can't. Oh, take times for scope. Right click to use? Oh no, that's... I absolutely hate that. I absolutely hate that. That is that's not a good or a great mechanic. Oh, yeah. I can't even see what kind of gun this guy has got. But like aiming like that, not an incredibly huge one. Nope. Stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Now, I think what would be better is like eventually, before going in to the game, you figure out, hey, you know, you approach this things like, what is it? What would I think be more fluid for this game? Why am I all of a sudden in first person mode? Why all of a sudden am I? Ugh, the screen tearing is horrible for me. Oh god. You can definitely tell this game does not have the VSync. Okay. Alright, great. I can't, that is something I cannot use. Wait, unlock, oh, okay. Ow. Yeah, that's a very strange mechanic. I hate how it goes into first person. Oh, there's a door. You think, oh, nothing to go wrong. Oh, what is it? Why does the camera get all up in my grill? Like, I don't understand. Boop. It's unplugged. She's just moving her head out of the way. Hey, try doing that. You can't. Ow, and if there's a bush behind you, yeah, you can't. I almost feel like the character camera, for at least this third-person shooter, if you're gonna provide a scope, you need to make it so that this guy is right in front of the player. Like it'll shoot out from, I think it's chest or something like that. Let's try this. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna burn you alive. Let's go. Oh, we got smaller. It's getting smaller. See? It got smaller. What is the purpose? That looks like that hurt. Oh, only 2 hits from that. See, I would like this kind of... You know what? If this is what, you know, this... Would you fuck off? Would you fuck off with that? You son of a bitch, Karen. Yeah, but I almost feel like if this would have like a more kind of closed off level design, and instead of doing like this open world thing, it would be like an actual level design. And you play if you played as this character, it might actually be like really fun, and some of these items you get over an extended period of time. Like, that would be cool if I could just, like, switch to, like, what is it, in a menu of some sort. Like, I could just switch to this guy. I can't use my gun. I died. Yeah, okay, accuracy bonus. Hits, shots 258, hits 59. Yeah, I can't. And I'm trying to be as kind as I can. Wait, if I hit quit, is it gonna take me out of the actual game, or is it gonna take me back to the menu? Nope, it took me out of the actual game. Yeah, because look, this guy looks so cool. So And is this a tri-barrel pistol? I don't know. See, if this guy was like... It says Lost City of Vampires. See, if this game was like this character, whoever he is, kind of made a contract with the devil or became like a thrall from a vampire bite, but if you wanted to, like, you know, kind of seek revenge and was like, oh, I'm gonna bite your neck, and he just chowed down on, you know, people. What I feel like this is kind of like a demon, or this is kind of like payback. He's kind of like an outsider, gets kicked out from the vampire guild or what have you, and he's got like this awesome freaking backstory. And the level design is like not so much open world as it is like level design, and you actually had to, you know, go through like various levels. Like first off, you start at a town and you work your way from your town to, like, you know, the forest, like the bayou, and then from the bayou you come to, and this is just like broken up into 3 sections or something like that. From the town, from the swamp, you come from the swamp to the City of Vampires, and from there's a few other places that you can go. But I feel like this character by itself is relatively cool. I'm not trying to tell you where I think this is gonna go, but I'm just telling you where or how I think it would be pretty cool. But yeah, like this character model, like the meshes here, they look great. Like I love the idea of having a flame hand. But you know, right now it's a little kind of buggy. Oh wait, something's gonna change. Look. Haha, change color. Like right now, just for gameplay, I'd say that aiming is very bad. The aiming's got to get worked out a little bit. Instead of like, what is it, left mouse to aim, or left mouse to fire and right mouse to use like one of your secondaries, I would say left mouse to fire and right mouse just to do like a little bit of zoom up, you know, still like over the shoulder, like, oh, over here, but you know, just more of that, a little bit of zoom. I'm not asking for a lot, like a little bit would be fine, like a little bit would be great. But as of right now, aiming, the character models are fine. Like the character models, you know, I think the character models look great. Vampires, but he obviously put all his time and effort into making this guy down here. Now, so I think meshes are great. Building kind of design a little iffy, but again, I don't know if it was a plan mechanic or, you know, it was a weird mechanic where, you know, it just zooms up and you're just like, this is how it, like, it turns from like a free world shooter to like, you know, to like or what is it, Resident Evil Biohazard, where you're just expecting your relatives to be munching on dead flesh. But all in all, I did have some fun with this game. Yeah, there's a lot of potential with this game. Don't get me wrong, a lot of potential. Now, are there some bugs? Yes, there are some bugs. But like I said, it's not the end all be all. It's not gonna affect, you know, the final product. It'll be completely different. This guy at the end could put on a can and dance as his naked underwear, as people in the crowd cheer him on. Yeah, this is. I'm so stuck on the character model because the character model's so good. Like honestly, I was not expecting that. I'm sorry, I was not expecting the character model here to be that good. But lo and behold, I was surprised again. But hey, like I said, this isn't the final product. Doesn't mean this is the last we're gonna get of this. Does not mean, you know, there's gonna be all that bugs at the ending. This was just a little bit of a video, so So some of the gameplay mechanics can, you know, the creator wanted to see some people play it, so he can like figure out, okay, this was, you know, stuff we liked, or this was, you know, really buggy, but it was just more, you know, that sort of thing. But I think if there was some sort of, and this is probably more later down the line, but if there was a storyline behind this guy, great. If the level design was a little bit more kind of, you know, one-way track, kind of like the Darkness 2. If anybody's ever played the Darkness 2, if it was something or similar to that sort of kind of, maybe not exactly like, you know, city, like very small area, but you know, it had like some sort of direction that it took, like from start to finish of a level, that would be cool. And like upgrades, like you can get, you know, this quadruple barrel pistol, that's your first gun, and then you get like, let's say, like you put a scope on it, like different varying scopes, or even, you know, that flame hand. But you know, you max that thing out, and you either A, you know, already have a melee damage, or B, you use that to kind of max up the and boost the power. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point. Yeah, it was more of a gameplay mechanic or what have you, but I just want to say thank you all for watching. Down in the comments below, let me know feedback from this game. Do you think it looks interesting? Do you not think it looks interesting? Would you be willing to buy it? And just remember, this isn't the final version. In the final version, it could be different. But I will say this game has a lot of potential. And I quite can't comprehend how good the character model looks. Like, he looks awesome. Like, he looks like, don't change a thing about him. Like, the textures for this guy, my man's right here, look so good. Yes. I'm gonna call you Jerry. That's gonna be your name. But as always, it takes less than 15 seconds to share one of my videos with one of your friends. But as always, I'm gonna let the outro play.